Sowore says Tinubu is rightly called Mumu man for taking responsibility but failing to deliver to Nigerians. My dear listeners, and human rights activist and former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore, said says Tinubu is rightly called Mumu man. So my dear listeners, moving on to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Human rights activist and former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress, AAC Omoyele Sowore, has described President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a Mumu man, stressing that any leader who fails in their duties deserves to be openly criticized. I am serious, even if I am the one who deserves the disrespect he's getting tomorrow. If I become the president of this country and I cannot deliver on the promise I made, the activist noted. Sowore said this while speaking on a program on Monday on the ongoing controversy surrounding the arrest of popular Nigerian TikToker Olumide Ogunsanwo, more commonly called Sia King or Seeking. Seeking was reportedly arrested by operatives of the Nigerian police force in December last year after he released a video criticizing President Tinubu, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, and the Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun. His arrest came after the First Republic Relations Officer, SCP Muyiwa Adejobi, stated that insulting individuals online constituted a criminal offense. Reacting further, Sowore questioned, "The question I have for you is Tinubu not a Mumu man?" Simple question, who is a Mumu? Is it not the person who takes on the responsibility that he cannot deliver? That is the person they call Mumu. So you have a Mumu president. Somebody says he's a Mumu president. He continued by saying you are invoking paternity that he is an old man. Have you not seen a Mumu old man before? That's my very simple question to you. Referring to criticisms made in some quarters, Sowore noted, if Tinubu is not a Mumu man, how can the country be like this? On freedom of expression, Sowore insisted, so you are not going to live in a society where people will not be able to express themselves truthfully and the country will not be the way it is. Addressing the concept of respect, he said, you see, all these things we are saying about how you respect others. Respect is reciprocal. Others who are not supposed to act the role of others don't deserve respect. He stressed further, I cannot immunize children. I can't give children education. I cannot construct roads. People are going to call me Mumu man. He also pointed to the growing dissatisfaction among young Nigerians. They will be saying it is seeking this. Because you see seeking talking on TikTok now go and look at what primary school children are saying about the president. They use him to make you know this is a bottle of jokes all over the country because people are genuinely suffering because of the way he is Tinubu running the country. So my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. And now before I go, moving down to the comment section. So the first comment I have here says, Mumu is understatement. Tinubu is more concerned about how to learn French. Another comment here says, but seriously, Tinubu na Mumu man, how can you occupy a position you can't handle? Another comment here says, I can't call the leader Mumu man. Hausa people have a good character, respect, and law-abiding citizens. President Tinubu carry go and them get their mouth. We are solidly behind you 6 years more for a better Nigeria to 2031. And the last comment here says, had it been, it was Peter Obi that made such statement by now, the whole social media will be set ablaze by hungry APC touts. Now, my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.